Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Shweta Yadav, and today we will be discussing coral reefs and their types.
So, what are these beautiful underwater structures that we see in movies and videos? These are the coral reefs. Coral reefs are an underwater ecosystem built by reef building corals. These are formed of colonies of coral polyps held together by the calcium carbonate skeleton that they secrete. The first coral to appear came in year 485 million years ago, and they have the most diverse ecosystems on the earth. They are also known as the rainforest of the sea because they occupy less than 0.1% of the world's ocean area, and yet they provide a home for at least 25% of all marine species. Corals belong to class Anthozoa of phylum Cnidaria. They secrete hard carbonate exoskeletons that support and protect them. Because they themselves are very soft bodied organisms, grow better in warm, shallow, clear, sunny and agitated waters. There are different types of corals, of which three main types are seen most of the times. The first one being fringing reefs. These reefs are also known as a shore reef. These are the most common types of the reef and are formed usually the first one to form. They are directly attached to the shore or borders it with an intervening narrow shallow channel or lagoon in which ships cannot navigate. They follow the coastline and can extend for many kilometers. These are formed on the shore at the low water level and expand towards the sea as they grow in size. Surface remains just below the water, and the most common examples are the fringing reefs of the Red Sea. Here in the diagram as well, you can see how they keep on growing towards the sea, and below is the picture of a fringing reef in Maldives. Next comes barrier reefs. They are separated from the main island shore by a deep channel or lagoon, and these lagoons can be several kilometers wide and up to 30 to 70 meters deep. They are navigable by the ships. The offshore outer reef edge formed in water rather than next to a shoreline. That's why the lagoons are navigable. These are thought to be formed either as the seabed lowered or the sea level rose, because both of these events lead to massive presence of water. These formations take considerably long time as compared from fringing reef, and sometimes it is assumed that barrier reefs have originated from fringing reefs. The best example for barrier reefs is the Great Australian Barrier Reef, which runs around 1200 kilometers. Now, coming to next, atolls. Atolls are more or less circular or continuous barrier reef that extends all the way around a lagoon, but without a central island. Usually, they form from fringing reef around volcanic islands, and over time the island erodes away or sinks below the sea, and the results are atolls. Atolls may also be formed by the sinking of the seabed or rising of the sea level. The entire Maldives consists of 26 atolls in short. Now, here in the photograph you can see that there is a circular risen area with a lagoon in between. That is an atoll. So, to summarize, here we can see a general formation of atolls in Indo-Pacific, where you can see different kinds of reefs as different stages in the formation of atolls. There is an active volcano, or you can say a simple island also. Fringing reefs are formed around the island, and then as the island submerges into water slowly and the water level also rises, the barrier reefs are formed from fringing reefs with deeper lagoons, and finally the island completely gets submerged and the only thing that remains is the atoll. I hope you can understand the different kinds of coral reefs now. Thank you for listening.